that to this case? To hear Sheeran detailing how he wrote this song and that he wasn't even thinking about, let alone listening to Marvin Gaye's song at the time.
Well, it's critical because for a copyright infringement case, you have to have a valid copyright. You have to show that it was copied without authorization, and you basically have to show it was similar. And so here, describing what the process was, he's saying, look, I didn't intentionally copy anything without authorization because, as Aaron mentioned, I did it because I thought of my grandparents. I did it because I heard Amy, his co-writer, playing some chords, and that's how we came up with it together. We went back and forth on the process. It had nothing to do with Marvin Gaye.
Now, we saw a little clip of that video that they played in court. The real thing is much longer, and it's sort of these comedians just playing off of how many songs have the same 4 chord progressions, and they just sing a whole mashup while the piano player plays the same thing over and over again. So given that we know that that occurs in music, what do the plaintiffs here have to prove to show that what happened here is different from what happens in music all the time?
They're going to have to show that it's similar and that it's substantially similar, and they're going to have to prove to that jury that it was written and copied. And I think that's going to be a little bit difficult, especially, Diane, you mentioned that video where they're showing all of these other musicians using it. And frankly, there was a claim way back when that Marvin Gaye did the same thing, but nowhere did it go. So frankly, those 4 chords are used. There are only 12 notes in music, and I think musicians are using these chords and playing them differently. So I think they're going to have a difficult case.
How important is that to this case?